Have you ever felt a tug-of-war within yourself, where your light and dark sides seem to be in constant conflict? This internal struggle is beautifully encapsulated in Carl Jung's concept of the shadow self. The shadow represents the parts of ourselves that we often hide or deny, our fears, insecurities, and even our darker impulses. Exploring this shadow self is not just a psychological exercise, it's a vital journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. The purpose of delving into our shadow is to bring awareness to these hidden aspects of ourselves. By acknowledging and understanding our inner demons, we can transform them from sources of shame into powerful allies. This exploration allows us to embrace our wholeness, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Imagine your shadow as a dance partner, waiting for you to invite it onto the floor. This whimsical metaphor of shadow waltzing invites us to engage with our darker sides in a playful, yet profound way. Instead of fearing our inner demons, we can learn to dance with them, creating a harmonious balance between light and dark. In this video, we'll set the stage for you to learn practical insights into embracing your inner demons. We'll explore techniques for recognizing your shadow, such as journaling, meditation, and creative expression. You'll discover how to invite your shadow to the dance floor of your mind, allowing it to reveal its wisdom rather than letting it control your actions. By the end of this journey, you'll not only understand the significance of your shadow self, but also feel empowered to integrate it into your life. So, get ready to lace up your dancing shoes and embark on this transformative adventure. Understanding the shadow self. Carl Jung's concept of the shadow self is a fascinating and essential aspect of his analytical psychology. The shadow represents the unconscious parts of our personality that we tend to reject or ignore. It includes traits, emotions, and desires that we deem unacceptable or undesirable, often because they conflict with our self-image or societal norms. In Jungian psychology, the shadow plays a crucial role in our psyche, influencing our thoughts, behaviors, and relationships in ways we may not even realize. The shadow encompasses a wide range of repressed emotions and traits, from anger and jealousy to creativity and spontaneity. These are aspects of ourselves that we might have learned to suppress due to fear of judgment or rejection. For instance, someone who prides themselves on being calm and collected may push down feelings of anger, creating a shadow that can manifest in unexpected outbursts or passive-aggressive behavior. By ignoring these emotions, we deny ourselves the opportunity to understand and integrate them into our lives. Acknowledging the shadow is vital for personal growth and self-discovery. When we confront our shadow, we begin to understand the motivations behind our actions and the fears that drive us. This process can be uncomfortable, as it requires us to face parts of ourselves that we may have long avoided. However, embracing the shadow can lead to profound transformation. By integrating these hidden aspects, we can cultivate a more authentic self, fostering healthier relationships and a deeper understanding of our emotional landscape. In essence, the journey into the shadow self is not about eliminating these darker traits, but rather about recognizing and accepting them as part of our human experience. This acknowledgement paves the way for healing, self-acceptance, and ultimately, personal empowerment. Embracing our shadow allows us to live more fully and authentically, enriching our lives in ways we never thought possible. The dance metaphor. Imagine stepping onto a grand ballroom floor, where the lights dim and a soft melody begins to play. This is the stage for a whimsical dance, a dance between the self and the shadow. In this metaphor, dancing symbolizes the intricate relationship we have with our inner demons, inviting us to engage with both our light and dark aspects in a harmonious way. Just as a waltz requires two partners to move gracefully together, our journey of self-discovery involves embracing both the radiant and shadowy parts of our personality. As you visualize this dance, picture the interplay of light and dark. The self, adorned in shimmering attire, represents your conscious identity, your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. In contrast, the shadow, cloaked in deep hues, embodies the repressed emotions and traits that linger just beyond your awareness. Together, they twirl and sway, creating a beautiful tension that reflects the complexity of human experience. The dance is not always smooth. There are moments of stumbling and missteps, but these are essential for growth. Each time you embrace your shadow, you learn to navigate the rhythm of your emotions, finding balance in the chaos. Now, I invite you to visualize your own dance with your inner demons. Picture yourself in that grand ballroom, feeling the music resonate within you. As you move, allow yourself to acknowledge the shadow lurking in the corners. Instead of shying away, invite it to join you on the dance floor. Feel the energy shift as you learn to waltz together, creating a dynamic partnership that enriches your life. This dance is a celebration of wholeness, where both light and dark contribute to the beauty of your unique story. Embrace the rhythm and let the dance guide you toward deeper self-acceptance and understanding. Embracing your inner demons. Engaging with your shadow self can be a transformative journey, and there are practical steps you can take to begin this exploration. One of the most effective tools for uncovering hidden emotions and thoughts is journaling. By putting pen to paper, you create a safe space to express your innermost feelings without judgment. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to write freely about your thoughts, fears, and experiences. Allow your words to flow without censoring yourself. You might be surprised at what emerges from your subconscious, revealing aspects of your shadow that you may have overlooked. In addition to journaling, incorporating self-reflection and mindfulness practices into your routine can help you connect with your shadow. Mindfulness encourages you to be present in the moment, allowing you to observe your thoughts and feelings without attachment. Try setting aside time for meditation or deep breathing exercises. As you cultivate awareness, pay attention to any emotions that arise, especially those that feel uncomfortable or unsettling. Acknowledge these feelings as part of your shadow self, and give yourself permission to explore them further. Throughout this process, it's crucial to practice self-compassion. Embracing your inner demons can be challenging, and it's easy to fall into self-criticism when confronting difficult emotions. Remember that everyone has a shadow, and acknowledging it is a sign of strength, not weakness. Treat yourself with kindness as you navigate this journey. When you encounter feelings of shame or fear, remind yourself that these emotions are valid and part of being human. By fostering a compassionate mindset, you create an environment where acceptance can flourish. As you embark on this path of self-discovery, remember that engaging with your shadow self is not about eradicating these darker aspects, but rather about integrating them into your life. Embrace the journey with an open heart and allow your inner demons to guide you toward greater self-awareness and authenticity. The benefits of shadow work. Engaging with the shadow self. Through shadow work can lead to profound positive outcomes that enrich our lives in numerous ways. One of the most significant benefits is the enhancement of self-awareness and authenticity. When we take the time to explore our hidden emotions and traits, we gain a deeper understanding of who we are at our core. This self-awareness allows us to recognize patterns in our behavior, motivations, and reactions, enabling us to make more conscious choices in our lives. As we embrace both our light and dark sides, we become more authentic, living in alignment with our true selves rather than conforming to external expectations. Another powerful outcome of shadow work is the potential for healing past traumas. Many of us carry emotional wounds from our past that we may not even be fully aware of. By acknowledging and accepting these experiences, we create space for healing. Shadow work encourages us to confront these buried emotions, allowing us to process and release them. This acceptance can lead to a sense of liberation, freeing us from the chains of our past and enabling us to move forward with greater resilience and peace. Moreover, integrating all aspects of ourselves through shadow work fosters a sense of empowerment. When we embrace our shadow, we no longer view it as something to be feared or rejected. Instead, we recognize it as a vital part of our identity. This integration allows us to harness the strengths that come from our darker traits, such as creativity, passion, and intuition. By accepting our full selves, we cultivate a sense of wholeness that empowers us to navigate life with confidence and authenticity. In summary, shadow work offers a pathway to greater self-awareness, healing, and empowerment. By engaging with our shadow self, we unlock the potential for personal growth and transformation, leading to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Embrace the journey and discover the incredible benefits that await you on the other side. Conclusion. As we wrap up our exploration of the shadow self, it's essential to recap the key points we've discussed. Understanding and embracing the shadow self is a vital aspect of personal growth and self-discovery. By acknowledging the hidden parts of our personality, we can cultivate greater self-awareness and authenticity. Engaging with our shadow allows us to heal past traumas and integrate all aspects of ourselves, leading to a more empowered and fulfilling life. Now that you have a deeper understanding of the shadow self, I encourage you to take actionable steps toward your own shadow work. Start by incorporating journaling into your daily routine, allowing yourself to express and explore your hidden emotions. Consider practicing mindfulness and self-reflection to connect with your shadow on a deeper level. Remember, this journey may be challenging, but it is also incredibly rewarding. Embrace the process with self-compassion and an open heart, and you will discover the transformative power of integrating your shadow. If you found this video insightful and valuable, I invite you to engage with our community. Please subscribe to the channel for more Jungian insights and discussions on psychology, self-discovery, and personal growth. Your support helps us create more content that resonates with you. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends or anyone who might benefit from exploring their own shadow self. Together we can foster a deeper understanding of ourselves and each other, creating a space for healing and empowerment. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the depths of the psyche. Remember, embracing your shadow is not just about confronting your fears, it's about celebrating the wholeness of who you are. We look forward to seeing you in our next video, where we'll continue to explore the fascinating world of Jungian psychology.